If you really want your body to lose weight and you do not want the weight to come back, then you need to stop chasing diets and drugs. You need to start focusing and chasing discipline. I will share 5 simple lifestyle habits that if you start implementing for 7 days, you will start seeing the transformation and result in 14 days. Not just in your weight, but in your overall health, your immunity, and your energy levels. Your body already knows how to lose weight. It is just that you are not giving it the right environment, and you are blocking that process by going and jumping from one diet to another. One day keto, one day intermittent fasting, low carb, high carb, this juice, this drugs, this supplement. You are more confusing your body. You do not need to confuse it. You just need to follow the right simple principle and incorporate these 5 habits in your daily lifestyle routine. The first habit you need to start incorporating is fixing your night routine. Yes, it does not start with diet plan or calorie counting. It starts with fixing your night routine. If you are eating your dinners late, if you are overeating, the dinners are heavy, you're staying awake late at night till 12, till 1, then your insulin level always stays high, and when the insulin is always high, your body can never burn fat. Along with insulin, your hunger hormone goes out of toss, there is increase in your stress hormones, and all of these combined blocks your body's ability to lose weight. Now, what is fixing the night routine? You need to make sure that your dinners are before 8 p.m. Earlier the better. Second, the dinner has to be the simplest and the lightest meal of the day. So no heavy foods, no oily food, no outside food, no desserts, no sugars, no sweets for dinner. Simple, basic, homemade, your traditional, your regional food, not processed, not from packet, homemade, simple food. And the dinner has to be the lighter in terms of the quantity. So whatever it is that you are eating for lunch, the dinner has to be kind of half of it. Again, that depends on how much food you need, but the food has to be less, because now it's night time, you do not have to go out and work, it is time to sleep. So eat your dinners on the right time, not early. The right time is before 8 p.m. and make sure that your dinners are simple and lightest meal of the day, and you plan to sleep before 11 p.m. 11 p.m. because your body needs good amount of night sleep for it to burn fat and make sure that you are losing weight on a sustainable way, and you do not need a crash diet. Out of these 5 habits, if you just start incorporating this one habit, you will start seeing the result in your weight, in your energy levels, in your mood, and in your overall energy levels and your health as well. The second habit to incorporate is drinking adequate amount of water. Again, this is not about calories, it is about hydration. If your body is dehydrated, your metabolism is compromised, you start feeling more hungry at odd times, your body cannot burn fat. Often people mistake the sensation of thirst with hunger. So you are thirsty but you want to go and grab some food. So next time when you find yourself wanting to eat some food at the odd time, then rather than eating, make sure you drink water. Anywhere between 2 to 3 liters of water throughout the day, if you do not have any medical condition, is something that your body needs if you really want your body to burn fat, to improve your skin, your hair, your immunity, and your overall energy levels. So give your body adequate amount of pure water, no alkaline water, no infused water, simple pure filtered water is what you need to start drinking. Drink slowly in sips, do not gulp it down. Do not try to drink large amount of water at once. Spread it throughout the day. The third habit is starting to focus on your breath and breathing diaphragmatically. When you are breathing shallow, when you're breathing fast, you are telling your body that there is danger. Your body goes into fight and flight response, and when your body is under state of fight and flight response, it cannot burn fat. It is going to store energy, it is going to release more glucose in the blood, and then there is no way to utilize that glucose, and it gets stored as fat again, and you start feeling more hungry. So start focusing on breathing diaphragmatically. This is not a breathing exercise, this is not some trick, this is how your body is supposed to breathe. When you breathe in, your stomach has to go out, and when you breathe out, the belly, the stomach has to go in. So engage your diaphragm more and less of your chest and your shoulder. Be mindful throughout the day, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, as much as time you can remind yourself, because you are going to be breathing 17,000 times in a day anyways. So out of those 17,000 times, at least 15, 20, 100 breaths you can take it mindfully. It is going to hardly take 5 to 10 minutes throughout the day. So start focusing on breathing mindfully, which is going to tell your body that I'm safe, and now your body can start losing weight and not holding it back. The fourth habit is incorporating a practice of walking for at least 10 minutes after every meal. So when you walk, you allow the digestion to become easier, you utilize the energy, and you are telling your body that I do not need to store fat. So start moving. Now apart from moving, post your meals for 10 minutes after every meals. You can also incorporate an additional walking time of 20 to 30 minutes, but that is an extra time. But to start with, 10 minutes of walk post every meal, it is going to change the game when it comes to your health and your weight loss. So no gyms, no workouts, no fancy equipments, no treadmills. You do not need fancy jogging shoes, you do not need fancy attire. Just walk, either barefoot or in your slippers. Make sure you are moving your body, and you do not go and sit or lie down immediately after your meals. And the last habit, which is now linked with your food and your eating habits, is focusing on eating mindfully, not calorie counting, not worrying about the carbs and the proteins and the stuffs. Focus on eating mindfully your simple local traditional meals. The food has to be simple, local, fresh, not from packet, no processed food. You are focused 100% on eating and chewing your food. You are not watching, you are not on your screen, you are not in meeting, you are not in hurry, you are not in worry. You sit and you eat your food peacefully. You chew your food at least 30 to 40 times, thumb rule, until it becomes liquid in your mouth. When you eat mindfully, you start listening to your body, and when you listen to your body, you do not need to count calories. You do not need somebody else to tell you that how much you should be eating, because your body knows. You do not need an app, you do not need a diet plan. You need to start listening to your body, and that will only happen when you start eating mindfully. So all of these habits are interlinked. When you sleep well, you feel good. You eat mindfully, you breathe well because you have rested well. Then you remind yourself of drinking water, you move after every meals, and this simple habit practice day after day after day as a discipline, not out of motivation, not out of fear, not out of punishment, but this is what your body truly needs, and it does not need you to spend extra time, money or effort. It has to be a part of your life. So I have created an entire free PDF guide. The link is in the description. You can click the link, you can download the PDF, you can share it with your friends and family who are stuck with dieting and drugs, and this is going to help them lose weight and regain health and start staying healthy effortlessly once again. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you soon in the next video.